up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Outside. 53, Mike.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And the grab by Croft. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Touchdown, Cowboys! Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Hello? Anybody mama else?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Darnold. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, but now it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
It's on the 2nd down, right? Oh, no.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off of play action, Darnold. He's airing out for Williams. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Complete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized
that's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Marr on for the extra point.
Sit down. Sit down.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Marr now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
I'm playing the game, getting high and shit, because we got out early. Tell you one of them cousins to fight. Steve. Cuz be being lazy, cuz. Yeah, he just lazy. Yeah, ain't no being lazy, cuz just lazy in the bitch. So cuz will come off in there, cuz.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah, Steve, cuz got fired from the other people's side. Steve really fucked with cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, Steve, at the end of the day, Steve apologized for it all. Just say I wasn't trying to hear it, though. You wasn't trying to hear that apology shit. Hey, cuz was tripping. I ain't never heard cuz yell. I can't even finish telling you what happened, cuz I'm telling you, cuz was tripping. But, like,
the Bucs
okay, so say like
to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty
so
important
say
drive,
like,
doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script.
Okay, so say
right, they have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0.
You know, everybody can start working.
1st and 10 now from the 33.
No, everybody can start working.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
So Steve comes through there. You know, he's telling everybody, get up.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, wait that lazy
If you
motherfucker
start
up.
assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their
Yeah, he
loss,
loud and shit. No nigga heard him already.
And you also have to say yourself as a team, don't go away from what
Who
worked.
say, tell that
That's not
motherfucker
the
get up
reason
too.
the
Wait
game
that
was
nigga up.
lost. Running the
Alright, I got
football over time, when you do it consistently,
Really, like, I
usually
don't, like,
translates into wins.
And they're
I
hoping
done
to
told
do
them
it
niggas
consistently
already
here.
a lot of times anyway, like, don't be telling me to wake nobody up.
From the 41,
Telling me,
Darnold.
telling niggas to do this or do that.
Side here, and that's complete.
I'm not nobody boss.
It's a gain of 11,
Like,
and the Bucs have a
nobody
first down.
You know what I'm saying?
An
Like, tell
ex-teammate
them.
used to tell me all the time, I hate
I tell him one time just because told me he walking out the door.
you really can't
Hey,
hide what
Juan,
you're
wake
doing.
up, bro.
And I think that right there, he knew
Bro,
right
see
away
you later.
where the
He don't
blitz was
move.
coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary
So-
target for a nice game.
So Doug's come back in from wherever
He's
he's
so
at.
good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat
I know you
that,
press
and that's
out.
what he
You
did.
that, boy. I know what that means. I know what I'm here. I know what, boy. I know you press out. That's the one.
From the 50,
That's the one that matters.
they'll set
Other
the
ones ain't
screen
gonna matter.
out of Kamara.
That's the one. I know it. I know it. So,
23
yeah.
yards the pickup
So
there.
Doug come back in there from wherever he come from.
You gotta like the
Doug
look of
still
it because
sleep.
so many parts come together to
Doug,
make it
you
work.
know, now
The
Steve
offensive
Holland.
linemen
You know how he gonna do
faking
with
people
K1.
out, the backs
Hey,
looking out
one.
there catching the football, then all of them going
Hey,
together
one.
as one unit downfield. A
And I
really
could
nice
walk
pickup.
over there. I'm working. So I ain't even really paying attention. So I really don't see what's going on. They didn't want to say the nigga slap him.
Going down back at the 28.
Steve telling the nigga like, nigga, ain't nobody slap you.
Second down.
Nigga, I said your face, tell me wake up, nigga, you act like you can't hear nobody.
They're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts
with the guys one ain't trying to hear it though. You slap me, bitch.
A lot of them say we're going to build
real
from the inside
talk,
out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
When I told you, I ain't never heard him I ain't never heard him yell, cuz, in my life. I don't know, I ain't been doing it all my life, but since I've been knowing this nigga Tyson, cuz, I have never heard this nigga yell. You mean, cuz, yes, you did! Give me my face! I'm a grown ass man! What's wrong with you? Today gonna be the day, Steve. That's all I'm doing. Like, today is gonna be the day. I'm watching. Now I'm tuned in. You hear me? Like, cuz going off hollering. Today, nigga. You hear me? So now Steve hollering.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Got it open, man. That's Campbell. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Steve decides to walk back over there and get in this nigga face like this. I'm talking about go to the left, go to the left.
Buccaneers. They've got a first and 10
at the motherfucking leg filled up and I ain't about it.
to the ground. Yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
I'm not scared of
It's a
nothing.
loss of 2 there, bringing out second down.
That's a really good defense there because they saw the heavy look coming from the offense.
It was
on
fire ain't the word.
Brought a little bit of
It was
speed
something else.
and heft
Like,
and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Say,
Rare
hey,
misstep
again,
on
I'm
that
talking about
last play
Steve
because the
going
drive
in
has
the
been strong, but now it's second
call
and
it
12.
wild.
They go Jets.
Call it motherfucking wild.
And he'll find
Come
his
back
way
out there,
down
talk
right
to
around the
him. He
12.
says, I run.
The second down play not much better than the first, just a
come back
gain
and
of
back
1
and
there.
holler at him.
But keep in
Those
mind,
ain't
if you're
trying
thinking
to
of
hear it.
staying on
No,
the ground, this is
not
a
a good
top
idea
5
right
rush
now. No,
defense.
I'm going back
Yeah,
to
but
no.
I don't think you shy
Fuck
away
that nigga
totally
right
with
now.
the run. At least show
Yeah,
them
no.
the hint of a run
Hey,
before you
on
decide
fire.
to throw the football.
So Cuz don't go back there.
The Bucs on third down. Just 1
Now
for
Cuz
3 thus
come out,
far. This is
talking
third
about how
and
he
11.
was trying to apologize to nigga that shit. If nigga don't want to take an apology, like his wife
He
said.
rifles one that's intercepted.
I know better than that. That nigga hit me one time in the back of my head. I'm allowed to be dead.
There he goes.
Allowed to be dead.
The 30, 20.
Allowed to be dead.
And they will be set up now as he brings us in
I
all the
was
way back
wrong.
inside
Maybe I
the
couldn't
20.
touch the nigga's face. Yeah, you can touch him in the face. Don't touch no nigga in their face.
Talking about the 6
Don't do
that they were
that.
trying
Don't
to
touch
get.
no man. If a man lets
And
you
now the
touch him in
6
the
going
face,
the other direction.
like
So
something wrong.
when you take a look
Something
at teams on the march, they're in
You
the
know
red
what I'm saying?
zone.
So,
Should
yeah,
have
you
the
know what I'm
interception,
saying?
and it
But
took a
at the same
touchdown
time,
saving
though, I
tackle.
feel where you come from, cuz when that guy, he can't hear you.
And he's brought
He
down
don't want
just
to wake
outside
up. You
the
probably
10
just
at the
rest your
11.
hand out there to wake him up.
6-yard gain on the
And,
ground there. Make
and
it
when you
second
touch the
and
hand
4.
out there with his face, because he in the brag last third, leans back to you, so I understand where both of y'all coming from.
But you know they'll take that type of result
But at the same time, Steve, like how you do handle that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit. What happened that time when you started yourself trying to raise your voice and holler at me over the phone? Hold on, let's break. I'm going to go get everybody some
Leonard
food.
Fournette on his
Look,
way to
child,
a
this your
monster
time to holler
game.
over the
3
phone
first
from
half
me back here.
touchdowns. And the
If you not
Cowboys,
that
they
hungry,
push
you
out
holler
in
at a
front
grown
further.
man over the phone. Gonna get your ass beat. Ain't gonna have
Moron
no
for the
appetite no
extra
more.
point.
I tell you, I went off on that nigga when I got back. Don't do that, brother. We better than that. But ever since then, we had no problem. We had
It is
no
now
problem.
21 to
You know
nothing.
what I'm saying? So I feel where both of y'all coming from. I do. I feel where both of y'all coming from. I'm glad I ain't in this shit. Nigga, I'm laughing like a motherfucker all day. I'm telling you what you gonna do. But hey, but this though, like, I'm not telling you everything cause sin, like. Ooh, nigga, I hit you your motherfucking guy right now. Right now, nigga. That nigga Steve say, nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing, you scared. Nigga, what's up then? He said, nigga, I'm tired of you. Today gonna be the day. Nigga, you that mad you can meet me. That nigga say, where? Where? I say, oh shit, y'all might be from Alabama. That nigga had no H or no R in that word. Oh shit. Oh, I swear to God I said that shit, cause I swear to God I said that shit. H or no R. That nigga said, where?
An inability to put any points up.
Nigga said, where? I said,
Pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet.
Got us so fast and threw that chirp back.
Gotta figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Hey, that thing, hey, why I say, I'm on the block today.
Work to be done
I'm
here
on the block.
on 2nd and
I'm going
16
to the
after the
motherfucking block
sack.
today. Man, I'm either going to slap the shit out of that nigga, or that nigga going to put the gloves on.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm going to walk up to that
Good
nigga,
effort there,
I'm kill
trying
that
to
bitch
take a
ass nigga.
shot, but it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his
Put the
team
glove
back in
on,
the game,
fucking
but a
slap through your
50-50
head.
ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of
That
confidence.
nigga say, you better be glad you bitch ass cameras up there.
And that can put your
I ain't
team
gonna
in some
do it at
touch.
work.
Yeah, especially maybe when
I ain't
looking some
stupid.
safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. 3rd and
Cuz,
long,
who was
it's
laughing with me, cuz. Cuz, I'm in that bitch crying, cuz. I'm instigating. I'm hot side. I ain't hot side. Cuz I ain't hot side. But I'm laughing like a motherfucking instigator.
Here's Jordan
Like,
Berry
cuz,
now,
what you
as
gonna,
he's
what
on
you
to punt
gonna
for
do?
Tampa Bay.
He said, nigga was gonna see.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
I told that nigga today was gonna
Let's
be the
feel it
day.
at the 8-yard
Tired of
line.
him. Today's finna be the day. Today's finna be the day.
A nice job
I
on the
said,
return
yeah,
there,
my nigga,
16
yeah.
yards. And the
Yeah.
offense will take over
Yeah.
with a new set of
Nigga, like, matter of
downs.
fact, who got the gloves, Keith? Somebody got them bitches.
About set for this next drive. by
Don't
the
worry about it,
Cowboys
bitch. Go over there
offense.
for real,
No ledger
bitch.
for them
Somebody
so
got him.
far. Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Hey, bro, who got the gloves? Yeah.
Touchdown.
Not
sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 30 minutes. A shotgun give to Fournette.
Yeah, man.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup
Oh,
on
yeah.
first down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D lineman to make the play.
If I was getting that big, I would listen to him again.
Throwing his Allen on third.
I'm lifting you out, I got it all.
Escaping, he goes down. Quentin Williams, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
You've got plenty of games in your career. You believe in momentum.
Dude, I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago.
Like
Another one right here.
that I already, that's like a month ago.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. It's taken on 25. Wasn't too far from breaking that officially. Give him 15. And the Bucs will get ready to go.
I can't wait for my mom to get through and decide what they should do. Coach, he's tired of it. Charles finna go to school. Dude and Charles so wrapped up in basketball, he don't even feel right asking them no more.
The Bucs
Charles,
offense
like, really
set to
on the
begin
mission,
their next
like,
possession. And this, you'd hate to
not
say
play
that a
back. He don't
drive in the
wanna play
first half
basketball.
must end in points
But
were
like,
down
he wanna
21-0.
go to school though and
They have
get
to
a
get
business
something going
started.
fairly quickly.
I would agree totally
He
with
own
that
that shit. Like,
because
I don't know what he
if
been
you're
doing,
going to
but
make
whatever
a
little money
comeback,
he get, my mama
it's going to
give
have to
him
come
one.
in bits
God,
and
daddy, give
pieces.
him.
It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything
got
more
this
than a
board
16
going on up
touchdown
there
ever
where
in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback, but you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
You know, she work with the motherfuckers. You know, them rich motherfuckers. She around doctors and shit every day. So, you know what I'm saying? She around legit motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
He gets it to his running back, Nick
Chubb.
And he stopped after a gain of more than not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Just a 1 yard pickup on the play. And that's going to set up a 3rd and 1.
They using an app that's encrypted. Like, even if the laws get a hold of it and get into it, they can't read what's off in that bitch unless they put the code in and shit like that.
Caleb brother doing that shit. That cousin invested, like, she showing me the shit. Like, he's sending a lot of that shit to her. That cousin invested, like, it's like 30 minutes.
That is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to
14, they turn it to 11. I can wait.
Yeah, so they doing that.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
She's going to get us taking 11 bands like next Friday.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
Go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you when I'm on my way. I'm doing something right now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Oh, man, that shit was so fun to see, boy.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch tight end. No, 80. 4 down. Even.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I don't know because I be so used to time.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end.
Back
to throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
The BB on it, what's that
shit?
Defense. What you talking about? Anyway, the nigga say he buying some of them bags. He was
line of scrimmage again. The 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I swear to God, that wasn't no real dope. That's what they want no 35.
Darnold.
If you got some real dope, then it's not let you get 35 right
almost
there.
gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That's what I told him. But look, man, that what you think I'm telling you. See your face, get down. That's what I told him. 35 for what? It say it's that BB kind. It got the BB on the package. The something boys. The something boys. I can't get
this offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I seen some package.
Now Darnold.
I said BB though.
Just 4 seconds left in this first half. A timeout call.
Can't remember what that shit is actually called. So it's a scratch.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. On second down, yeah, this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it out or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I got one from a Mexican one time. That bitch was, nigga, 35. That nigga got
That's a bag he had.
And then Fang Dangle. You think I didn't tell that man that? You know, I said, nah, these are sealed. I said, bro, you gotta look at them all the way, bro. Make sure they sealed, bro. You can open them bitches up, bro. Them bitches ain't sealed. No, look sealed. No, ain't sealed.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It look like it ain't smoked this.
That shit blew up.
I would too. That's what I'm saying. I had to get it, cuz I'm like, this will $50 that shit. But it's just not in the bag. I'm like, hell nah, I got 40. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's all I've been smoking, cuz. I'm purchasing from a Mexican.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I think, is that his name?
The skinny one or the fat one?
And that'll set him back
They both
5.
be together. Jay got the glasses.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Jay probably got some too.
Right. And they always together. They be with their other kid folk in that big old ass King Ranch truck.
Yeah, they on with the dope.
They'll say he finna get the
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
And they got the motherfucking the brown leather seats in that bitch.
My cousin got that Cougar. He said he gonna get some once. Next pack.
Nigga, so dry, I can't find no eye. Bring it out.
After the penalty, it's 4
Gets
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
You got the lead, you're not ready to go with a 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And I can't find no low from here to that. How far that is?
No, not even far.
Far from me. That's far from me. Shit. I thought I was crazy when I started doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's far from me, cuz. Then the nigga heard and tell. I tell my older kid, like, he like, hey, look, man, I know I used to fuck with him with that.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
This at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
All these racks for free. What y'all doing? Nigga, I need some of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get mad at me if I take something and get to talk about it on Facebook. Y'all letting other folks do it. Why not, sir? With me. I'm from here.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
Before it's all that's like half down.
A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Nigga, shit. Nigga, that about a bitch. One cutie a rat.
Check. Lucky.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
You let a nigga take
a gain of 3,
4,000.
2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
What is this? This is good.
That shit good. Some extra beef. Yes. She's so glad I'm back. I'm so glad I'm back.
Spot! No, alert! Watch out.
Again, it's Fournette. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. They haven't seen that much today. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The run defense, they have been porous at times today. That last go around.
They really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win.
And lunch.
This time they played
Hey, guys, because I ain't even in the mix. So I'm like, shit, I'm just chilling with it. You know what I'm saying? 11 o'clock coming. It's like 10 o'clock. Nigga, matter of fact, it ain't even 11 yet. They was like, yeah, 11 y'all gone. I said, huh? At 11 y'all gone.
And he fires one
I said, damn, we gotta go. They say, yeah. You see how everybody put up so fast?
The return stops just a few yards shy.
Damn, I gotta get around
at the 47-yard line.
Yeah.
They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Here's Darnold.
Big boy. That's that boy Louis Khan. One of a kind.
He's picked
That's
off.
he's one of a kind.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
I don't know why he been doing shit like that.
Defense has a touchdown.
Yeah, rookie.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it is 28-0.
Hey, this nigga, hey, bro. He's sorry in a bitch.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now. As
I'm on the game here, so tuned into the basketball with me right here.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Next thing I know, after this game, I'm moving to the bathroom real quick. Next thing I know, she's popping the motherfucker down.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now
now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
All right, just let that be, wherever. I'm hurt of.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
That's all that matters.
Darnold now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike, go, lady. Get to 50, check Mike 50. It's going to be a long, hey, exit. It's going to be a long day. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Here's Darnold. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Hey, that night.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
What night was that? Sunday?
Go, Mike, 50.
The night after that. Monday night.
Hey, let's go.
We over there,
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
We just later on that
He's
night.
got his man on the crossing route.
Yeah, later on
Get
that
this
night when
one
they come
down
back
near
out
the
there,
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the ball for a nice first down.
Under the money, but you can see the point.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
You know,
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting
Yo,
those blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
about the defense
Now, you
there
can see
swarming
that
to it
99
and not allowing that to happen?
You know
Do
what I'm
not let
saying?
him get downfield.
But it's under money, but you can see it. Like, hold on. What everybody see? Everybody say 6. Point.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
That's what happened.
And that makes it 2nd and 9.
One time right there. Man, cuz, but everybody gets to him. Yo, Ty say, man, nigga, it's under the money, and I see the, he's like, under the money, under the money. But if I see the point, it's good.
Here's Allen to throw it.
You know what I'm saying?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Quinn Williams in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9
You think I
sacks
did
for
it? Imagine what I said. Imagine how far that shit went. Like Tom sitting there hollering at the top of his lungs, DJ! Because DJ was playing music on his phone. But he walked off. He hollered, DJ! DJ, man, somebody tell DJ to come back here and turn the music on, please. Just tell him to turn the music up loud as it go. Please tell him come in. DJ! I'm going off on this nigga, the Hawk still.
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
I tell this
They've
nigga,
hit 2 for 4
bitch
thus
ass
far.
nigga, that's the same
This'll be
thing
a
that
tough
happened to me a while
3rd
ago,
and
bitch.
18.
Now you crying, when you was crying about it. Nigga, bitch ass nigga. No, nigga, I wasn't crying. I was just saying, yeah, bitch, you was crying. You cried about it for an hour after that. Bitch ass nigga.
Escaping
Oh,
the pressure right.
nigga. You always making whole ass shit. Then you be crying and shit. And now that time right there, up there. Now you, oh, yeah.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now. Still throwing the
What did
football.
you say, bitch? I'm acting. Shut up, bitch. Don't say nothing that smart to me,
Run out the clock and
I
get
hit
a
your
win.
mouth,
But as
baby.
many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
You won't get out there, nigga. I swear to God, you won't. And they gonna say something about
They'll
you.
try to run for
Go fight them niggas at Washington Jackson or something. Bitch, who? Now I'm really pissed off. Who? Who's trying to fight me and I don't want to fight?
As his guys continue to put this
What
one
is
out of
this
reach.
crazy shit?
And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just
Gonna
one
knock you out
shy
now.
of the NFL record to single
Alright,
game.
nigga, you ain't gonna knock me out. You ain't gonna whoop me, nigga. I'm gonna get out there, bitch. I swear to God, you going down, man.
But he
Bitch,
doesn't
I swear
need
to
to
God,
in
you
order to
going
impress
They
in
want
this
that
one.
work laughing about it.
One
That
of
day,
the performance, one of the absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Bitch, I ain't even spending no you talking about. Don't worry about some money, bitch. But shut up talking to me, nigga. Shut up talking to me. Don't say nothing else. I just told you.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
I'm
Carlson.
stupid anyway. Ah, man.
Fielded
Because
him
you
out
right.
of
You'll
the
end up in the box.
Oh, good move. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by
And you better
much
hit
as
you
he's
before
marked
I hit you,
down
bitch.
at the
You better not be
21-yard
playing
line.
scared being soft, ho. You hit me in my leg or something, bitch. Because when I hit you, you gone. Because I'm really stupid. Dumb bitch.
The Tampa
Scary
offense
ass
ready
hoe.
to get their drive started.
Oh,
And
shit,
let's face
if I
it,
whoop
this
it,
drive
if
is
I
not
want
heavy
to,
bearing on
if
this
I try
game,
to
but
fight him,
it's kind of important
he
for
gonna
one
turn
reason.
into the shooter that he is.
You gotta get
And I'm gonna be in the
points.
box.
And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself.
Bitch, you ain't no
as you move
shooter.
on to the next
Hey,
one.
I'm telling this nigga, man, I did
8
make him out
yards and a
going
first
off
down
like a
completion.
motherfucker. Me and my motherfucking little fucking dog. Fuck wrong with this bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Hey, that nigga had me on fire.
Facing a
nigga.
2nd and 2 after
I'm
that
talking
last
about
catch,
on
good for 8
fire.
yards.
Stop here, D.
2nd and 2.
And it's going to be
incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Bucs on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off.
They know that money's going to go in my pocket.
Put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Hello, hit me a while. Hello, hit me a while ago. Come over there. That's Junior right there. Junior, what's up, cuz? What's she going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What's up, Daddy? What you doing?
They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Go in there, mama. You going in there, mama?
Stop!
Tell him, say stop.
Get over here. Get over here.
2nd and 13.
Yeah.
That is incomplete. Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
What up? Just close that door. Close the door. Close it. All the way. Close it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And
that is my defense
has a touchdown.
I didn't even pick that.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Junior!
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Now I can focus.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. A little joke. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Hey, Lily. It's really not that bad, though. Real talk. Tell you what I know.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
53, check 53. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
On 2nd and 15 now. Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
The Bucs on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. And here we go on 4th.
Dropped it.
And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
In here? In here? Yeah. I'm hot everywhere I go. I'm hot everywhere I go, bro. Close it up. Hurry up, close it up.
Fournette, a first down carry. And an alley to run. There they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come out here in the I. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
It's hard to pick defenses.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make him nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Stop, what? Let's go.
Taking it about the 36. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Shut up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Shut up. Shut up.
6-man.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And get that to Fournette, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run with Fournette. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form.
Together.